just spin her across you. So if you're spinning her from the right, spin her to the left. If you're spinning her from the left, spin her to the right. Okay? So you don't have to make that last through the whole phrase, but just make sure that you get all the way to the other side and then let her go. Okay? So while you keep your feeble hooks alive, Frenchie, I want you to get dizzy, like when he lets go of you. When you're on the other side, get dizzy and kind of stumble. Teen Angel, just keep singing to her. What are you proving? You do the same knee bend that your angel backup dancers do. So, what are you proving? You'll get down on your knees and look at her wherever she is being dizzy. She'll be on this side or this side of you. What are you proving? Okay. And then they'll do it too. What are you proving? You got the dream, but not the drive. Help her up. Okay, so it's what are you proving? Grab her hand. You got the dream, but not the drive. Okay? Then, next is, where is it? Okay. If you go from your diploma, so you've helped her up, then just back away from her. If you go for your diploma, you can join a Teen Angel. You'll also do the steno pool. Steno pool. So just the typing. Steno pool. So just back away from her, and then do that. Steno pool. Frenchie, standing over from being built up, just get kind of dejected, like, ugh, I don't want to be a steno person. Just like, not stuck up, but just like sad that that's the only future options you have. Okay? Join the steno pool. Turn in your T's and comb and go back to high school. So, Frenchie, if you're over here, try and exit. Like, you don't have to take this, just try and exit. Like, you're not going to be a part of this dream anymore. Teen Angel, from where you are, she's going to exit past you. And you're just going to sing that phrase. Turn in your T's and comb and go back to high school. That's the phrase that Frenchie tries to exit. And Teen Angel doesn't do anything for the moment. Beauty School Dropout is where you stop her hand. So you can't get too far. Literally, teasing, comb, and go back to high school. Frenchie, you can only be like right here as far as how far you can be from Teen Angel. Beauty School Dropout, grab her hand again and stop her. Hanging around the corner store, just bring her back in to center, because you'll probably be a little bit over to the side now. Let's see. Hanging around the corner stores when you're bringing her back to center. Beauty School Dropout. It's about time you knew the score. Okay. Beauty School Dropout. You just let go of her again and back away this way now. So back away this way, back away this way. It's just so you're kind of leading her around. Beauty School Dropout, you bring her to center, hanging around the corner store. Beauty School Dropout. It's about time you knew the score. Point at her. Okay? Now, Frenchie, you'll still be rooted to the spot. It's still kind of unnerving to have this Teen Angel touching you because he's a super big pop star, so be a little unnerved by it. Then, well, they couldn't teach you anything. You think you're such a looker. You're going to walk back into her. They couldn't teach you anything. You think you're such a looker. Just knock her on the chin. Like, oh, you're so cute. Just knock her. Okay? With your fist. So, my family is laughing at that line. You think you're such a looker. But no customer would go to you, so you're standing next to her. Frenchie be really like, oh my god, he touched my face. You think you're such a looker. Grab her hand, her upstage hand. But no customer would go to you. Just, you guys will both stretch out. You stretch out this way, Frenchie. You stretch out this way. Roll her, spin her in. So spin her in so that she's facing forward and you're facing forward and you have both her hands. And that's right for unless she was a hooker. So So it's like, but no customer would go to you, spin her in, unless she was a hooker. Okay? Then, actually, let's make that a little bit more complicated. So, but no customer would go to you unless she was a hooker. So, spin her in, but no customer, spin her out, would go to you. Spin her in, spin her out, but no customer would go to you. Unless she was, spin her back in. A hooker, spin her all the way out. And she'll stumble. So Frenchie, you'll stumble back out of it and be kind of shocked at what he said. Then, baby, don't sweat it. Just do the same thing. Just sweat it, baby. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Just wipe the sweat from your brow. Okay? And you only need to do it once. Baby, don't sweat it. And throw it down. Then walk up to her. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. You're not cut out to hold a job. I want you to walk up to her and kind of like hold her arm up, just like, you're not cut out to hold a job. Like, inspect her again, like she's not strong enough. Like, chicken arms. Anyway, better forget it. Hold her shoulders, so you're putting her arms up, looking at whether she has any muscle or not. Then grab her shoulders and turn her to you. Better forget it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? So, turn her to the audience. Who wants their hair? And then you're going to do a really sneaky point where you're going to have your palm so that she can't see it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? Okay? And Frenchie, you kind of see it and you're not really sure what he's doing and you're trying to see whether he's pointing at you or not. Okay? Now your bangs are curled, your lashes twirled. You, teen angel, are going to do the same thing that the rest of the girls are doing. They're doing this like Pantene shampoo commercial, so you just smooth your hair back. Your bangs are curled, your lashes, your bangs are curled, your lashes twirled. But still the world is cruel. You're going to do the same thing that your backup dancers are doing. And it's, you put your hands up here, and your face is super happy, and then as it drags down and it gets revealed to the audience, it's super sad. Okay? So it's the same thing. Your bangs are curled, your lashes twirled, but still the world is cruel and look sad. Okay? Then, wipe off that angel face and go back to high school. That's where you are going to walk to get the diploma from either one of the angels, or we'll have it somewhere. Maybe an angel will run off and get it for you. You'll get the diploma. You'll have that moment with her where you give it to her. She doesn't take it. I'll let you guys improvise that on your own. Then, baby, you blew it. It's the same thing where you are going to take just a couple more steps towards her. So, she'll walk away because she's ripped it up and thrown it on the ground or whatever she's done. And it's the same thing. Baby, you blew it. Take a couple steps forward. You put our good advice to shame. How could you do it? Just keep kind of stepping forward. Even dear Abby'd say the same. Guess there's no way to get through to you, no matter who may try. Same thing, just stop, but try is where you stop. Guess I'll be going to that malt shop in the sky. Just deliver that right where you're standing to Frenchie, and then just slowly back off during the play out of that. All right? And that'll be it. And Frenchie, you'll just be left there kind of like, what am I going to do? I don't know what's happening. And that is Frenchie and the Teen Angels part. Hope that's clear. Text me with questions if you have them.